fact, I can think of many years that he was camped out right down over here, flagging in cars for us. He's the new general manager and CEO of Ben Lomond Connect, Mr. Greg Smart. Welcome to Back to the Strip.
Thank you so much. It's an honor to be out here, especially after the COVID. It's good to see the Strip is packed. So I hope everybody at home can enjoy this, and it's a pleasure for us to put this on and to show everyone.
Absolutely. We've got a lot of folks that we'll be talking with tonight, but this event, while it's great for the fellowship and all that stuff, it's for a great cause, Karen.
Yeah, Meals on Wheels is such a wonderful charity. We contribute every week by helping deliver. You see the smiles on the people's face when you bring them their lunch for the day. It's just a wonderful, wonderful charity.
Yeah, and Greg, we also, besides all of us working at Ben Lomond Connect, we all rode the Strip back in the day too, didn't we?
Absolutely, yeah. That was back in the 70s and 80s, so that was several decades ago.
Yeah. Well, I know you're real big, Greg, with Ben Lomond Connect as far as giving back to the community, and this is just another way that we attempt, along with many others, to try to give back.
Absolutely, yeah. We try to reach out with several organizations to try to give back to the community, and we are going to strive on doing that from year to year. So that is one of our sole purposes, to give back.
Yeah, it's so important as a cooperative. That's the cooperative spirit. Anyway, is paying it forward, giving it back. We've been around a long time now, and we've got a long history of that.
We can't do it without our members and our customers, and again our employees. So we've got several employees here tonight hanging out with us. If you feel like you want to get out and come and hang out with us, come on down.
And Karen, besides hanging out with us, we've had several, Boss Man included, bringing some items over for Meals on Wheels. That's the core of this whole thing.
It is. We have got canned food items that our employees have brought. If you don't want to try to make it all the way down to wholesale discount grocery, you're welcome to drop them off here. We'll get them to them, and it's just a great thing, and I'm loving all these cars we're seeing here. It's great to see it packed again, isn't it?
All right, I'm putting everybody on the spot right now. First car that you rode the Strip on was a
71 Ford F100.
Mine was probably a Grand Am, I guess, or it could have been a Toyota Tercel. I forgot about that one.
83 Buick Regal for me. So, like you said, 70s, 80s, 90s, and today. It's back to the Strip.
The cool cars are awesome, but you know, we rode the Strip. You'd ride the Strip in anything, to be out here and loving it. I remember, as all of us probably do, before it was a 4-lane road, I was reminiscing with the people inside, talking about, you know, we would be in the back of the car going to the grocery store, and the parents would fuss because they would forget it was Friday or Saturday night and couldn't get to Cooper and Martin. So lots of good memories.
Greg, final thoughts from Ben Lomond Connect on this Back to the Strip event.
Well, I was thinking about that. My dad, he thought this was the grandest thing ever, to sit at home and watch all the people go up and down the Strip, and he would look and he would tell me who's in the car, and there goes so and so. So I hope the viewers at home watching are enjoying this, and it is an honor for us to do this.
GM, CEO, Ben Lomond Connect, Greg Smart, thank you, sir. All right, now we're going to be with you from time to time. We've got the organizers here off to the side, but we'll take you back to the Strip right now here on Channel 6.
That was good. Fun.
you're going to give us a point, right? Yeah. I'll work it around. Hi.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm good.
How are you, Miss Leslie?
I'm wonderful.
How are you, Big
Still here on that mic.
I'm gonna be. I know. Huh?
That mic's hot.
Don't make it hot. Don't make it hot.
That's our main one. This mic is hot, in case y'all don't know. Now we're on the clock.
This mic doesn't need to be hot. I'm gonna be watching you, Kelvin. Leslie Hayes, Mary Walker, Chris Terry. What number is this?
10.
The big 10. Last year's supposed to be 10, but this is 10.
No, last year
Oh,
was
last year's 9. Oh, okay. Okay.
We count last year, we still give them $9,000.
That's right.
Without having
And we
intervened.
printed T-shirts. We
And we're here with the core members of this Back to the Strip event. Leslie Hayes, Mary Walker, Chris Terry. Gang, welcome to Back to the Strip.
thank you. I don't even know what to say. What an amazing event.
Yeah. So this is number 10, Mr. Terry. 9 was a little weird with the pandemic, but we're here at 10.
We're here at 10, we still raised almost $9,000 last year, not even having an event to give the Meals on Wheels. So we can't thank McMinnville and surrounding counties to come out and support us. Just look around. Everybody's got a smile on their face. I got told that I didn't really think about it. This is the first big event in McMinnville since COVID. And we was ready for it. I mean, somebody walked up to me today and said, bigger crowd than you was expecting? I went, nope, less. Because, I mean, I didn't mean that being negative or nothing, but, you know, heck, this is great. I mean, the turnout down at Tim's today for the cruise in was phenomenal. And it was our first year having a cruise in, not having a car show. And it was so much easier on our staff and volunteers and everything. It just kind of flowed real good. And give our hats off to Tim's Motors for hosting it down there. He moved everything in his parking lot, had us out. I'd say we had over 250 cars in and out throughout the day. So just a great day. Just a great day.
All kinds of cars going on behind us and everything too. Leslie, you've got a soft spot for cars. I know that just from in a particular one that you've got at your house. But,
Oh, it's not mine.
well,
I don't claim it. And everybody says, why is it not out tonight? I said, because he's on his way back. He brings it out. I don't drive it. I don't drive it.
I got to drive it.
He did get to drive it.
tell us about working with this bunch and just this event in general.
Well, it's unbelievable. The amount of support throughout the entire community is crazy. It's unbelievable what this small town comes together and does. And the amount of food raised is unbelievable. And now the fact that we're able to feed these people's animals at the same time, that way we know their food goes to them. We've got animal food going to the animals. It's amazing, and the support has been phenomenal.
Well, something else that's been pretty phenomenal is the T-shirts, and I know somebody kind of does a little bit of that from time to time is to my left, and you're right. Mary Walker, these shirts have been sizzling since you all first debuted them.
Absolutely, that's a great way to say it. You know, I employ Rob Nunley, and he's nothing short of amazing. Honestly, he is a great graphics designer, and he knocked it out of the park with this.
Yeah.
He truly knocked it out of the park with this.
So the amount of I guess traction that these shirts have gotten on Facebook has translated into dollars as well, I'm sure.
Yes, yes. We are on track for a record year. I think it's going to be huge.
Well, I mean, Chris, Huge and Back to the Strip, they kind of go synonymous with each other, and this year's no exception. In fact, probably by not having it last year, even though everybody wanted to have it, it's made this one even more special probably.
You know, I tell you what's so special about today is the weather. You know, we went many years in a row that we got rained out and we had to postpone and get a rain date and this, that, and the other. And we kept watching the weather, and every forecast kept getting better for a day, kept getting better. And man, I tell you what, I got to give Lord the thanks. The Lord come in, he went, these people need it. They didn't get it last year. The world's ready for a change. And the good Lord give us beautiful weather today for this event. And I just take my hat off to him.
Amen. Amen. So, Leslie, tell folks that are maybe watching right now on BLTV Channel 6, also on the Ben Lomond Connect Facebook page, what they can expect if they head on down just a little bit here from Channel 6, down at the outlet, let me make sure I got this right, wholesale, discount, grocer.
Warehouse, discount, grocery. The t-shirt tent's down there. We are running out of shirts. If you want shirts, you better come get your shirts. We're out of several sizes. We're taking the food collections down there. Jimmy Haley's down with his usual collecting money. Chris might be doing a little agging on and stopping cars for money. So we're doing the same as usual, collecting money, collecting food, and collecting the animal food, selling shirts.
And did I hear, Mary, that you all also put a nice premium on parking down there, in which all proceeds from those spots went to the Meals on Wheels too?
Yes, we sold spots on the front row for $100 each. Sold them all.
I was going to say, you sold them out.
Yes, we sold them out. Plus, O'Reilly's was so great to us this year. O'Reilly's give us very nice door prizes for everybody who bought a dash plaque with the cruise in and our front row. So
It was 110 dash plaques. They give 110 wash buckets full of stuff. If you bought a dash plaque for $10, you got a bucket worth about $15 from O'Reilly's in town.
And I just heard Phil Collins going down here on the strip too, so that was pretty cool. That's just a side note. All right, what else do we need to say for folks watching right now, or thank, or anything like that? Mary, take it away.
okay, so I would like to say, guys, look at the back of the t-shirts. Support the businesses that support Back to the Strip. Back to the Strip is about feeding the elderly in our community. Please support the businesses that makes this happen.
Leslie, final thoughts?
She's pegged every bit of it.
I know you got something to say.
I do. I want to thank Ben Lomond TV for having us out and for televising this and for doing what they do. I want to thank the radio station for having us on several times. And Duke Rice, man, we hate to see you go. I don't know if you know it, but Duke Rice is no longer with the radio station, and just a great loss to this community, but he's on to bigger and better things. Great job. And she never says it, but custom vinyl signs. Custom vinyl signs, headquarters of this thing. She gets overwhelmed. She don't get enough help. And she tries really hard to hold it together, and we apologize for not doing what we can, but man, without her, I don't know.
All right, catch this gang down at WDG. They're down there waiting to accept your perishable, non-perishable items and dollars and all that good stuff, and you get the final word.
I got one more thing. If you come by and you give Jimmy Haley some money, I will give you a back to the strip sticker that looks like this. And if you don't give us no money, I'm sending Jimmy Haley with you.
Folks, you better get down there.
With some money.
Yeah, with some money. Leslie, Mary, Chris, God bless you all. Thank you all for what y'all do.
Thank you.
All right, let's go back to the strip here on BLTV Channel 6.
Those three-wheelers, the boy car. That's a blast from the 80s. Grab some on the other side. I'll get some coming this way. Okay. Where'd all the nice cars go? I'm trying to. There's a problem. Yeah. What channel is it? 6. Even the young kids know what channel it is. Yeah, about one. Yeah. Check this out. You see, that's the difference. His girlfriend had a cooler car. That's a nice truck.
Hey, we're back here at Back to the Strip. I've got a special interview here. I've got Mr. David Williams and his lovely wife Stephanie. David, you hail from Sparta. What do you think about Back to the Strip? Did you guys do this in White County back in the day?
We have a car show usually at the Square, and they actually had one tonight, but we kind of like coming down here for Back to the Strip. A lot more cars and more action going on and good vendors and stuff.
Tell me a little bit about your car here. You said you've only owned this particular one for about a year. What kind of car is this?
It's a 2017 Mustang GT Premium Edition. I've had it about a year. Mainly stays in the garage, get out just every now and then. I've done a lot of work to it, setting close to 500 horsepower. Don't get it out too much.
Well, I know you commented that this isn't your first hot rod car. You've got others, or how many have you had over the years?
Oh, I can't count how many I've had. I've got another right now I'm building for drag racing, but hopefully next year I'll have it out here.
Now, Stephanie, does he ever let you take it for a spin?
Very rare. I've only drove it once. So other than backing it out of the garage and into the garage for mowing purposes, I've only driven it down here to McMinnville one time.
Well, there are lots of great vehicles here. We're all enjoying looking at all the hot rods. In addition to that, there's just lots of people here out riding, having fun. Doesn't matter what you have to drive, you need to come Back to the Strip, bring a few canned food items, make a donation for Meals on Wheels, and we'll close it out. Thanks, David and Stephanie.
Pull in here.
Come in here, okay?
Right.
Awesome.
They pull in this way because they'll let them out.
I've got that other green person coming this way too. I thought please don't get them going both ways.
It's okay to drive over those cords.
So I've got Bobby Pennington. No, wait, no, Jarvis, sorry. I need to call him Bobby. That'd be great.
Okay.
And then there's an older guy with a really nice old.
Frank Bond.
Oh, the Frank. Do you know who the guy is? Have we done him before or something? Okay, good. Well, I told Bob hey, next time around, just pop on in here. I'm like, okay, that's a sharp one too right here. We love your car and your dog. We'll find us interviewing you about your vehicle next time around. If you come back around and come through there, we'd love to talk to you about your vehicle and your puppy dog.
Oh, I'm not the motorcycle.
That is an old motorbike.
talk to. You know who that is? Diane Bond over the senior center.
Oh, Atlanta's over the senior center.
She's part of it. She's the one that said something. Or something. I know she's tied in with it.
It might be easier now that I think about it to just have them come in this way, just have them always coming in this way. So if folks over here get them on immediately.
Yeah, if he was up there where those people was.
It's not like being on camera. Stop it. Talk, you know, so he's
You
gotta
won't.
stop and talk.
You won't on that there. There was people that knew. Those people don't know them.
When do you plan on pulling the plug on? When do you plan on pulling the plug on?
Oh, if they drop the table, that'd be them.
By then, you can have your own YouTube channel, all that kind of stuff. Who knows what that looks like?
Start pointing everybody to the website, streaming it on the website all the time. You can have a 24/7 channel on the website. What's going on? I know I gave some money a while ago. That's what he'll do. Oh, we're hoping. Hey, you have a black.
It's Back to the Strip 2021 edition, the 10th one in this series, and I'm here with Bobby Wade, Jarvis Johnson, and his lovely wife, Stephanie Johnson. Welcome to Back to the Strip.
It's good to be here. We're having a great time, beautiful weather for this, so we look forward to it every year.
Tell us what we're looking at here. Oh, wait. You might help have the mic.
It's a 1998 Jeep Wrangler TJ. The reason why we wanted the 98 is that's the year we got married. So we decided, we had a Jeep before this, a newer model Jeep, but after we adopted our daughter, it was too hard to get her in and out, so we decided to get rid of it. And ever since then, we missed having a Jeep. Now that she's older, we decided to get another one. And my old buddy James Bennett had this Jeep, and when we found out what year it was, since it was the same year we got married, he kind of sold us on it, so we've had it for about 5 years now. About 5 years, and we just really enjoy riding around with the top off. So,
say this is the perfect event to be able to do that, right? Just
perfect weather, perfect event.
And 16 years at the Warren County School System, now part of Motlow Police. Everything going well at Motlow?
Yes, sir. I've got 22 years in law enforcement. My wife's an educator. She now works for the state of Tennessee in education. So we're very thankful to just be a part of this wonderful community, and with a lot of years experience in, I think I know about everybody out here tonight.
Yes, from your perspective, everybody stay safe out here, all right?
Absolutely. I want everybody to stay safe and have a good time.
Jarvis and Stephanie Johnson, Back to the Strip. Thank y'all so much.
Thank you. Thank you.
All right, we're going to be talking here in just a bit, but we'll take you right now back to the Strip. Back to the Strip 2021 edition, the 10th in this series, and we saw this beautiful car and just had to find out more about it. We're talking with Harry Hale and family, I would assume here. Harry, tell us about this vehicle.
Oh, they're just 55 Chevys, all I can tell you. Yeah.
How long have you had it?
4 years. 4 years, yeah.
It's a beautiful car. I know Mark's going to be trying to get some of this here. A Bel Air edition, and it's got to feel really good driving this thing around tonight.
Oh, we love it. This third time we've had it here. Yeah, we've had it here before.
All right, and you've even got a chauffeur. Why don't you talk about some of these folks in the car with you?
That's my wife right here in front. That's my grandson. He thinks he owns it, so yeah. And this is my other grandson right here, so yeah.
Where's home?
Short Mountain, Woodbury.
So it's got to feel good not only to get out, but see all the cars out here, and especially cars like yours too. Just kind of takes people back in time. And how's the traffic out here tonight?
Rough.
It's good to have a chauffeur, right?
Yeah, it sure is tonight.
All right. We've talked with the Hale family. Thank you so much. You got a beautiful car here, and you got a beautiful family, sir.
Thank you.
All right. We're going to take you back to the Strip again here in McMinnville.
Like this. El Camino.
Hey, Cross. How are you? How are you? That's Lisa Cope's brother. Lisa Cope's brother. Trish, yeah. Huh? Trish. Yeah. What's his, I can't remember his first name. No, it's not David. It's not David Franklin. It's RC. RC. It's amazing the amount of four-wheelers that are out here. Yeah, I think so. Yeah. It's the New Mexico. Little Mexico? What about this one, Kelly? Like this one right here or no? No?
The low rider back
This one
there?
right here.
Wow, I don't care. Yeah, you don't care.
I would like the vehicle. They never slowed down, so what about this bad boy? No? What about the one behind it?
Yeah, that'd be good.
This one right here?
Yeah.
How are y'all doing? We'd love to talk about your vehicle if you come in here and talk to us about it.
Back to the Strip, 2021. I'm joined with a guy that we've not talked in 30 plus years, Mr. Burl Kirby, class of '90, Warren County High School. Back then, Warren County Senior High. And so I caught Burl over here, and tell us about this beauty of a vehicle you got.
This is a '68 Camaro. My dad bought it when it was 1 year old. Took it to the drag track, and then he redone it. And then he passed away in 2010. I ended up with it, and just sort of being the caretaker of the car. Yeah. So it's fun to get out and drive, especially on nights like this when everybody's out and you got a lot of people that understand these old cars and respect them and all that good stuff. So it's a win-win situation.
Yeah, and I tell you what, you've been out and you've done a couple of laps already, probably. I mean, missing last year, that was tough. But it seems like, man, people have really come out in full force tonight. It's a great vibe out here, isn't it?
And a big turnout, just about as big as it was in 2012, I think, on the first one. So, yeah, it's nice out here. It's a big event. I like it.
Yeah, it's sharp. And so this is just absolutely gorgeous. Got a great night of weather to be able to enjoy this, too. So, still living in Warren County?
Still in Warren County, Morrison, yeah. Yeah.
I saw that you had a better half with you over here, too.
That's my wife, Regina. We've been married 30 years now, so, yeah.
Good deal. All right. Well, Burl, thanks for coming by and doing this, and for us to be able to catch up after a lot of decades. And so, class of '90 strong, right? Okay. So, for Burl, for Brian, we're going to go on back to the Strip 2021. Enjoy. It's a great night.
Yeah, I didn't know if you knew them.
When he said Burl Kirby, I knew exactly who it was. I was like, I know. Hey, sorry about that. When was the last time you talked to him?
Fifth grade? No. Well, I went to Dearborn. Still elementary school last time I talked to him. Look at that food. Try to come down here.
the Strip, and we are going back in time with the class of '89 here, girls. Can I get a whoop whoop? All right, Jennifer, you have had this car since we were in high school. Tell us a little bit about it.
Oh my goodness. Well, the car's, yeah, it's older than I am. It's a 1967 Chevelle. And my dad bought it. I think he paid like $400 for it when I was about 10 years old. He got it from a friend of his. And so when I turned 16, this was my first car that I started driving. And it needs some work, but it's got the original motor. It's just a 283, but I'm hoping to talk my brother-in-law into restoring it for me one day. And this is my friend Kelly. She graduated with me and Karen, so we're just out here running around. We just got here.
I see your canned goods back in the back. Meals on Wheels sure appreciates that. It is a beautiful ride. You keep it shined up really pretty, Jennifer. It is awesome, and I love it. Just makes my heart sing whenever I see you out in it, because it's like you haven't aged a bit, neither has Kelly either. So you guys,
Where's that microphone? Just jump in here and we'll take you for a ride.
Come on, let's jump in.
all right. Hey, we'll leave our vices from the 80s behind. We're older and wiser now, aren't we, girls? Okay, all right, will do. Thank you so much.
Have a good night.
No. How are you? Good to see you. There's your one, Brian. Got this one? That yellow in there. Get this one? Yeah. Karen, you, me. This yellow one? But you're expecting somebody too, right? Okay, I'm just trying to get this one. Two shots there. Give me the.
Hey, we are live here again at Back to the Strip 2021. I am here with Mr. Chad Rowland, Kelly Rowland, and what's your name, sweet girl?
Catherine.
All right, Catherine, I love your ride. Will Dad tell us a little bit about it?
Yeah, it's a 64 Ford Galaxy 500 XL. It's got 59,000 original miles.
So how long have you had this car, Chad?
About 3 years now.
Okay, was it kind of in this shape when you bought it, or have you done a lot of work on it?
No, it's all original.
Wow.
Never been painted.
Wow,
Yeah.
that is special. And the interior looks like it's original
Yeah,
too.
it
Is
is.
that
It has
right?
been done.
Wow, it looks like it was garage kept. Catherine, do you feel like a movie star when you ride in this?
Yes.
I don't blame you. And Mom and Dad's safe. They got their car seat and everything, so that's good. When we were kids, we would get up in the back glass and ride. Not safe at all. Don't recommend that. Stick to the car seat. Chad, your car, Kelly, it's beautiful. Does he ever let you drive it from time to time?
I have never driven it yet.
Well, I don't blame you.
won't let her.
Yeah, it just makes you a little nervous when you got something this special. So.
This is his baby, so.
Okay, yeah, I don't blame you. Well, thank you guys so much. I love it. Thank you, Miss Catherine. Thank you for joining us for Back to the Strip. Hey, when we were kids, this is what we did. It's pretty cool, isn't it? All right, y'all have a good night. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Back to the Strip 2021. I'm here with Frank Bond, who has got a gorgeous vehicle. Frank, tell us about this jewel.
It's a 29 Chevrolet Coupe. It's all original. I got it back in December of 01, and I restored it one time since I've had it. But other than that, it's been a good car. I'm a third owner on it. It was sold new in Tullahoma for $595.
Just $595, right? But back then, that's probably pretty penny.
They said $1 million back then. I don't think about it.
That's true. So, what was it about this vehicle that drew you to it?
Do what now?
What was it about this vehicle that drew you to it?
Well, I always liked old cars. I grew up around them when I was a kid, seen a lot of them back then. And that.
This has been a fun night tonight. I know that you've already made a few laps because we caught you earlier in the night. But talk about the specialness, I guess, of this night and this event.
Well, the weather's been good for it, and it's a good thing for what it's going for too. The food bank and all that. Yeah, it's good.
So a few more laps. You got a few more laps in you?
I may have one more. I don't know. It's getting awful thick out there now.
Yeah, it is. Yeah. Well, I'm so glad you could come by and share this vehicle with us, and it's neat to talk to only the third owner of a vehicle, and so you've got a real jewel here. Thank you so much.
Oh, you're welcome.
All right, for Frank Bond, for all of us here, we'll take you back to the Strip.
Thank you too. Yeah. But I'm gonna get his supervisor to talk about how the night's going and stuff. That'll be good. Great time. Last night he goes, my bedtime's 9 o'clock. He goes, I gotta he had one night where he was fielding calls till midnight. So we're gonna have a police officer come out and talk about the license. How are the Pistols doing? Can we talk to you about your car, your truck? Get in here. Let's talk. Back to the Strip, 2021. Joined here with the Mike Pistol. Mike, how you doing? And Rachel, we should say too. You doing okay, buddy?
Doing good.
Excellent.
Doing good.
Tell us about this fine piece of machinery that you have out here on the Strip.
It's an 86 Chevrolet 3/4 ton 4-wheel drive. I bought it brand new in 86. I've had it a long time.
But the kid, have the kids got to drive this before?
Well, they learned how to drive a straight shift. That's what they learned how to drive in. They sure did, around the church parking lot several times.
Yes.
Absolutely.
All right.
So, bought brand new, 86, taken real good care of.
Thank you. Bought it from Joe Powell's shelf.
Yeah, as a lot of people did in this area, that's for true. So, how has this been tonight, riding around in this thing?
It's fun. It's a lot of fun.
Tonight, good vibe going on tonight.
Let me tell you something. This is a good cause, buddy. Great cause. A lot of people. Seen a lot of nice vehicles. Everybody's having a good time.
And great weather.
Great weather.
All right. Well, how many more laps do you think you got in you, Rachel?
We just made half a lap. So,
Just got here.
well, it's taken us a long time to get here.
A lot of folks out here.
Oh yeah, there's a lot of people, but that's part of it.
All right. And your mom and dad?
Mom and Dad's down here somewhere. I don't know. We ain't seen them yet. Hey, Daddy's 83 years old and they love it too. Everybody likes to ride this trip.
Rachel, Mike, thank y'all so much for coming on and talking about this 86er right here, and take care.
Appreciate it.
All right. For them, from us, we're going to go back to the Strip. More to come.
talk about your vehicle? Come on in. 2021, back to the strip. Paul Parsley joins us with a sweet ride. Paul, tell us about this thing right here.
It's a 1970 Ford Ranchero GT. All matching numbers, all original, except the wheels and the seats.
How long have you had it?
About 2 years. Okay. Everything on it's been rebuilt, new.
So what drew you to this vehicle?
I just like the looks of it. There's not many of them around. My cousin calls it a city truck. So, I mean, it wasn't made to haul much, but hey, it's a fun little vehicle. Love cruising in it and going to car shows.
Well, and you're from Warren County.
Right. Yeah.
Tell us about what you think about this event.
I love it. Love it. I've not missed one of them. And in fact, the first year we had it, me and my wife have been married. Well, we've been married 50 years now.
Congratulations.
Yeah. And the first time we rode this, the first year we had the strip, we rode it a 2003 Mustang, and the first time we went on a date was in a 66 Mustang. So the strip's, part of us.
Yeah, this holds a special place for a lot of folks.
Yes. I mean, everybody remembers cruising the strip, and it just seems like it's getting bigger and better every year.
So how many laps have you made out there tonight?
About 4.
and a lot of traffic out there.
Oh, yes. They're lined all the way up to Gateway.
Wow. Okay. Okay.
All the way to Gateway. So it takes about an hour, seems like.
We've talked about with a lot of folks last year. They raised a lot of money for Meals on Wheels, but didn't have the event. But I think this is, especially what we've been through as a county, as a country. People have been just yearning for something like this.
It's it. I mean, I knew when they decided it was going to have it, I knew it was going to be a big event, and it's the car show over at Tim's today was just unbelievable. And people there was even some Illinois people I talked to that had heard about it, and they were coming in. They're out there out on the strip tonight. So it's not just local.
Have you seen some folks you hadn't seen in a while?
Oh yeah. A lot of friends that I went to school with that I didn't recognize, but I've seen a lot of friends and made some friends, over this.
Well, Paul, thanks so much for sharing your vehicle with us, and we'll let you get back to the strip, okay?
All right, appreciate it.
All right, and that's Paul Parsley, and still got more back to the strip coming up in just a bit. We'll take you back out there. Back to the Strip 2021. We've talked to a lot of folks out there. We wanted to get, I guess, hear something from a different type of vehicle, a different type of wheels. Mark Mara joins us with the Warren County Police Department, right? McMinnville Police Department. Sorry about that. Mark, tell us what you're seeing, what you're hearing out here tonight.
Okay. Hey, for the most part, we're not having any real issues. We've had some seat belts, people using their phones, trying to take pictures, videotaping while they're driving. We've had one crash so far, not a major crash, but something that kind of slows us down. And we've had some issues with the intersections because people are blocking the intersections. But for the most part, it's not bad. We are doing tickets and we are enforcing the laws out here just like we would any other day. It's just more traffic.
How many folks do you all have out here when you consider the whole length of this?
Well, we've got a dedicated force right now out here just working the strip. So the back to the strip, we've got 6 bike officers that are on the bikes. You've seen them. And then we've got an unmarked car, and then we've got 2 patrol cars on the outskirts helping out with it. And we also have 1 officer that's walking the areas, parking lots and stuff.
Good energy out here tonight. Everybody seems to be doing well.
You know, that's the worst thing we could ever have is a child running across the street or across the sidewalk and getting hit. So that hasn't happened. We've had some close calls, but luckily people are paying attention, and for the most part, they're acting their age, so which is great. So.
Well, good deal. We've got a lot of folks watching right now on BLTV Channel 6 and also on Facebook Live. Is there anything you'd like to tell them? If somebody's fixing to come on out, what's some words of wisdom you can kind of pass along?
Patience and understanding, because the traffic is really, really slow at times. You know, you're talking about if you try to come from 70 bypass at New Smithville Highway and try to get down to Dairy Queen, you're talking about probably 10 minutes, maybe 15. So it just depends on the traffic. So be patient. If you're not ready for that, don't get out here. And if you start acting a fool, we'll catch you.
Officer Mara, thank you so much.
Okay, you're welcome. Thanks for having me.
All right, appreciate that. Mark Mara with the McMinnville Police Department. And we're going to go back to the strip, and so is Mark, and here on BLTV Channel 6.
hot. That one is.
Don't count us now.
I forgot.
You want to flip it? That too bright on you?
Back to the Strip, Brian Kell.
Karen Wilson.
So, time has flown.
It has. I am tired, and they are going hot and heavy still, but we're going to call it a night tonight as far as our live feed goes. We hope everybody has enjoyed it. Brian, what's been your favorite thing you've seen tonight as far as vehicles go?
Vehicles, man, it's hard to pin down one of those. My favorite thing of the night, and I actually got a text on it from somebody that was watching, but being able to catch somebody in my graduating class that I hadn't seen in 32, 31 years. So that was really cool for me. And you know what? That's what sums up Back to the Strip for me, is reconnecting with people. The cars are great, the trucks are great, but it's the faces and the friends and reconnecting places for me.
Yeah.
But you?
I think for me, it has been seeing the young people out tonight, getting to experience what it was like back in the day. And you can tell they're piled in their cars, they're loving it, and I just think that's so cool for them to be able to experience something that we don't have but once a year now.
There was some concern about that because a lot of folks were like, man, you got Back to the Strip going on tonight, you got the prom going on, what about all that? I think it was the perfect mixture between the two.
We got to see prom, people going to prom. They were dressed up, having a ball, along with all the older folks like me and you,
yeah.
Who was here back in the day riding. So it's just been a fantastic. The weather has been awesome.
Beautiful.
Yeah, and we hope Meals on Wheels got lots of donations and lots of food.
We got some stuff to donate as well too. So big thanks to. We're going to probably go down the thanks. Lots of Ben Lomond employees showed up tonight.
Yes, brought food, enjoyed, had good fellowship, and we had lots of people that were gracious enough to stop and tell us about their vehicle. All the police have done a fantastic job tonight. It looks like we've been safe and had fun.
Yes, absolutely. And listen, we can't do any of this without the folks. It's all the folks that are outside of me and Karen that really help bring this going. Let's do the checklist. Mark Gribble, Kelvin Bond, Tammy Vinson, and really, like you said, the employees from Ben Lomond, the families from Ben Lomond that showed up here tonight. Our leader, Greg Smart, as well. Just a great night.
It was. So we hope everybody had a ball. We'll be re-airing this probably later on next week and in the weeks to come. So for those that might have missed it tonight, it'll be back on Channel 6 and Channel 306 again. Brian, it's been a joy.
It's been a joy. It's been fun. And so lots of people still come on out. Just because we're shutting down, there's a lot of stuff still going on out here. Give. That's what this is all about. And as I guess we go away back to the Strip, we're going back to the station to do cleanup duty and all that fun stuff.
That's right. We got a lot to clean up.
So for Karen, for all of us here at BLTV Channel 6, we say thank you for being a part of our Back to the Strip memory for this one, and we'll catch you for the 11th 2022 edition right here on BLTV Channel 6.
Great.
See you guys.
Bye.